You guys, what's up? First, off the Giants win, now ready to come back down to earth and prepare for the Cardinals. Big game this week. NFC Championship is on the line once again, a spot that we are all too familiar to. Last time we were in this position, we were able to win and get to the Super Bowl by beating the Atlanta Falcons. So we have a tough Arizona Cardinal team that we're going to have to face in Arizona. High-powered offense. Kurt Warner playing MVP like this year, paired with Fitzgerald, and depending on if Anquan Bolden goes or not, along with Steve Breston. They're playing well. Even the running game's starting to come around with Tim Hightower and Edgerrin James, so we're definitely going to have to watch out for that. Definitely going to have to be prepared. Defense is going to have to be on their toes once again. But I feel if we can get the pressure to Kurt Warner, blitz before he's get him to throw before he's ready, force him into some mistakes, get some sacks, get some turnovers, and that's what we're going to need in this game. We're going to need to get turnovers once again, as we got in our last game. We love an interception from Asante Samuel once again. We need to defend the pass really well and not let Larry Fitzgerald get open. But in pressuring Kurt Warner, I feel that we'll be able to stop the Cardinals and hopefully force some turnovers. But like I said, defense is playing lights out. In the last month, they played incredible. Great football from the defense, so I expect nothing less of them, and I think they'll be able to get it done for us. Because Jim Johnson, will be prepared for this one. On the other side, we got our offense going to get up against their defense. McNabb playing pretty well. He played decent last week. Interceptions, and they had last week. The one that Robbins was tipped, and then the other one he got hit when he threw, and it kind of played into it a little bit. But he did have a QB sneak touchdown and a passing touchdown to Brent Selleck. So McNabb's playing well, playing good. Looking like the old McNabb. He escaped on that 3rd and 20 against the Giants and was able to get the first down using his legs and then dumped it off to Jason Amont. So good to know McNabb can run again. Westbrook, he's banged up, and that's why I think a key for our offense is going to be putting Buckhalter behind McNabb in the running back role and have Westbrook out more as a receiver. Because we can't have Westbrook. He can't handle 25 carries, I don't think. We'd like to get him maybe 10 or 15. Try and get Buckhalter 20, 25 maybe. I know we may not run the ball that much, but hopefully we can mix up Westbrook and Buckhalter, because Buck's going to have to be a horse this week, I think, is Westbrook. I don't know. He's going to need hopefully those 2 weeks off to get ready if we win this week. To get ready for February 1st Super Bowl. So, receiving last week, Avant, some good catches. Curtis came up huge a couple times. Brent Selleck with the touchdown. Every time I see Brent Selleck catch another pass, I just love him more as our tight end. I'd be confident. I'm definitely confident in Brent Selleck going into next year and going further in the playoffs. More confident than I am in L.J. Smith. Really like what I've seen from Selleck. Sean Jackson had a couple big catches last week. He had 80 yards. He had a great game. They're starting to use him more in the offense, which is great. Working back in there. He's going to be key on special teams as well, as always. Running back the punts. Because if you can set up our offense in great field position against the Cardinals, that's great. Yes, the Cardinals' defense has been playing great. They have great secondary with Antrell Roll, Adrian Wilson, Donnie Grunch-Cromartie, and even former Eagle Rod Hood. So that secondary is definitely capable against the turnovers. So McNabb's going to have to throw accurate passes, and the receiver's going to have to go and get the ball and hopefully not let any of the players in the Arizona secondary get to the football and make a good play. So all that being said, I think we can win this. I'm going to go ahead and say the Eagles win and advance to the Super Bowl, to Super Bowl 43 in Tampa, Florida. I just think his team is team of destiny. mean, people counted us out last week, and we came up with a great game. We're able to get the win. I know Minnesota, we were favored, and it's hard to be favored because that was against a not so great Minnesota team. But against the Giants, Giants were a great team, and it was a great game, and we took it to them, and it was great to see my Eagles doing that well against a team of the Giants' caliber. So I think it gets easier this week against the Cardinals. But I feel we cannot overlook them. I don't want to overlook the Arizona Cardinals. I want us to play our best game, not be looking ahead to the Super Bowl, and just get this W this week, get the win, then we'll prepare for Baltimore or Pittsburgh, whoever happens to win that game. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough if we do win this week and go to the Super Bowl, because Baltimore's a great team. They really handed it to us early in the year with the whole benching with McNabb, and I think McNabb got to be a better quarterback because of that. He's played well since the benching, so I think Baltimore, we're capable of beating their offenses. Not too great. They have a decent running game, and then Flacco's alright, but I definitely would rather go against them than go against the fierce Steelers. They have a great defense. And then Roethlisberger, but he's playing hurt, so you never know. So I think I would rather face Baltimore, but either way, I'll be glad to be in the Super Bowl if we were to make it. So Eagles, Arizona this week, NFC Championship. I think the Eagles can get the win. Hopefully we do, and head to Tampa, and hopefully we can bring Philly his second championship in the year. Hopefully that happens. It's great. Great time to be a Philadelphia sports fan right now. So, that's pretty much all I got. Until next time, go Birds.